This week, we're going to be taking another look at another element of balanced literacy, which is writing workshop. Not to be confused with handwriting, letter formation, penmanship, whatever you want to call it, they're totally different things. In writing workshop, children of all ages are involved in true writing right from the beginning. The teacher is able to provide differentiated and on-target instruction to individuals and small groups during writing workshop. Typically, a writer's workshop includes a teacher mini lesson, independent writing and conferencing for students, and a sharing time in which new learning and work is spotlighted. This week, there are several videos showing what writing workshop is and how it is done. Please note that it's not a fill in the blank. It is not a sentence that the teacher has started and the students will finish. It is allowing children to write whatever they choose to write about. We want our youngest students to perceive themselves as writers and authors. Many primary classrooms begin in preschool having the students write in journals. The students select their own topics to write about. A great interactive writing lesson is to develop a list of topics that students can write about. Hang it in your classroom as a resource during writing workshop. As mentioned earlier, writing workshop begins with a mini lesson. These are short, focused lessons based on what you see and don't see in the children's writings. You may or may not see the topic of your particular mini lesson in their writing for that particular day. Many lessons offer ideas of how students can improve their writing. And there are different categories of mini lessons. These include mini lessons on techniques, strategies, understandings, conventions, and questions. These are explained in depth beginning on page 86 in our text about the authors. When conferencing with students about their writing, the teacher's job is to listen as a reader first. Is the child able to convey their thought or thoughts through writing? If not, this is a good place to focus in that conference. We don't ever want to jump right into correcting their spelling, punctuation, because this will convey to the child that he or she cannot write. You look at those things later. Are the children able to say words slowly so they can write what they hear? Do they reread what they have written previously to begin their writing? Are they attempting new techniques? For example, are they trying to use quotation marks? And we call them quotation marks even in preschool. Students need to hear that academic language from the beginning. We don't call them talking marks. That just lowers the standard. This week, you're going to be looking at a writing sample. And if you are in 3041, you may use the writing sample of your case study student. If you choose to do that, you will need to upload it to this post. When looking at student writing, what does the student do well? What skills and strategy does this student have under control? What would be your next step in teaching this student? Pick one teaching point. What would it be and why? Be sure to cite 2 additional resources in addition to the course readings and respond substantially to 2 other students. If you have any questions, please ask me. Thank you.